Is it time to buy or sell Unity stock? In this video, we will explore Unity in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 12th of August, in the year 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 27th of May, 2025, our system has ranked Unity as a strong buy candidate, assigning it a score of 6.72. Let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Those who adhered to our analysis would have experienced an impressive gain of 70.98% since we initially identified Unity as a buy candidate 54 days ago. This results in an average return of 1.31% per day since it was designated as a strong buy candidate. The stock is positioned in the midst of a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating a further increase within this trend. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 55.85% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from 31.86% to 70.33%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of around 40.60%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between negative 24.50% and positive 23.79% over the coming year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $28.15 and $46.16. Our latest daily update for Unity features the headline, "Volatile Ride for Unity Stock Price on Tuesday, moving between $33.45 and $37.43. The Unity stock price increased by 12.35% on the last trading day, which was Tuesday, the 12th of August, 2025, rising from $33.19 to $37.29. During this trading day, the stock experienced fluctuations of 11.90%, with a low of $33.45 and a high of $37.43. Overall, the price has seen ups and downs during this period, culminating in a gain of 14.6% over the last 2 weeks. Additionally, trading volume increased on the last day, which is a positive technical indicator, with a total of 12 million more shares exchanged compared to the previous day. In total, 20 million shares were traded, amounting to approximately $739,640,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $38.95, while the lowest price was $15.21. Currently, the price sits 4.25% or $1.66 below the 52-week high and 82.24% or $172.71 below the all-time high recorded on the 18th of November, 2021, when the price peaked at $210. Unity is navigating a mixed but crucial quarter for August. The company exceeded revenue expectations for the second quarter, while reporting a generally accepted accounting principles loss of approximately 26 cents per share. However, operating cash flow surged by about 59%, leading management to describe the quarter as an inflection point. The most significant takeaway is the early progress of Vector, Unity's new artificial intelligence-powered advertisement platform. Unity indicated that Vector contributed to a 15% sequential increase in ad network revenue, driving both application installs and in-app purchases. Management anticipates continued double-digit growth in advertising for the third quarter, even as the rollout is gradual. In the near term, this combination creates volatility in both directions. Positive news about Vector and improving cash flow could elevate the stock if guidance remains strong and adoption picks up. On the other hand, risks related to execution, ongoing generally accepted accounting principles losses, and fluctuations across the advertising technology sector could swiftly negate any gains. Over the long term, effective scaling of Vector could shift Unity's revenue towards higher-margin AI-driven advertising, potentially justifying an expansion in valuation. However, ongoing success will rely heavily on developer adoption, retention, and competing effectively against other advertising technology firms. Momentum is expected to depend on quarterly metrics for Vector and the progression of profit margins. Analyst ratings. On Thursday, the 7th of August, 2025, it was reported that Wedbush assigned you an outperform rating with a hold recommendation. On the same day, Citigroup also assigned you an outperform rating with a hold recommendation. On Wednesday, the 6th of August, 2025, Jefferies gave you a buy rating along with a hold recommendation. On Monday, the 7th of April, 2025, Jefferies rated you with a hold along with a hold recommendation. On Tuesday, the 11th of March, 2025, Citigroup upgraded you to an outperform rating with an upgrade recommendation. Analysts have assigned Unity stock a general strong sell rating. They have categorized the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book value as neutral. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also rate the stock with a strong sell designation. The following signals have been identified for Unity. The Unity stock shows buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal based on the relationship between these two signals, where the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. Should there be a decline, support is expected at $33.88 and $30.75. A drop below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. A buy signal emerged from a pivot bottom point on Friday, the 1st of August, 2025, and since then, the stock has increased by 17.15%. Further growth is anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Volume is also rising alongside the price, which is viewed as a positive technical indicator. However, some negative signals have been noted, which may impact short-term developments. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Here are some additional signals you may find intriguing. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, sell signal. Pivots, buy signal from 8 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 1 day ago. Short-term Moving Average, sell signal from 6 days ago. Observing the 12-month chart reveals. Short Moving Average, sell signal from 3 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal from 58 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 52 days ago. For more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Unity. Unity finds support from accumulated volume at $36.52. This level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. This stock exhibits average movements throughout the day, and with a good trading volume, the associated risk is deemed medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $3.98 between its high and low, which is an 11.9% change. For the past week, the stock has demonstrated a daily average volatility of 11.38%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Unity, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, often referred to as the PE ratio. This important ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is incurring losses. Even well-established companies can go through downturns, often due to factors outside their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may suggest insufficient profit and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is expected on the 6th of November, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at -0.2%. It is important to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Unity. There's no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which suggests that the stock could rise swiftly under favorable conditions. In this scenario, it may be wise to enter a position and use volume as a guide for when to exit. On the downside, Unity faces its first support level at $36.52. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a potential rebound. The combined average rating for Unity from multiple analyst sources is a strong sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 11th of August, 2025, Blum Alexander conducted an insider sale of 2,582 shares of common stock. On the 6th of August, 2025, Barzeev Tomer conducted an insider sale of 49,509 shares of common stock. On the 6th of August, 2025, Barzeev Tomer also conducted an insider sale of 491 shares of common stock. On the 1st of August, 2025, Barzeev Tomer conducted another insider sale of 50,000 shares of common stock. On the 4th of August, 2025, Barzeev Tomer completed an insider sale of 39,156 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've determined that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 37.9. In total, insiders purchased 1,678,303 shares and sold 3,543,009 shares in the last 100 trades. Our suggested stop loss is established at $35.90, reflecting a decline of 3.74%. This stock experiences moderate daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. Additionally, a buy signal has emerged from a pivot bottom identified 7 days ago. Is Unity stock a good buy? Unity exhibits several positive indicators and is currently experiencing a robust upward trend. As the old adage suggests, let the trend be your friend. Consequently, we view it as a favorable option at these present levels and anticipate additional gains in the upcoming 3 months. We have revised our analysis for this stock since the last assessment, upgrading our recommendation from a buy to a strong buy. After examining the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price may be overvalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 13th of August, we predict Unity will open lower by $1.24, beginning trading at $36.05. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With regards from all of us here at StockInvest.